There's something about really using your body to its max. Found that I could run fast, I enjoyed the training, and then properly started sort of at the end of my time at school. When I was young, I was very aware of how people saw me. I've got to be seen as being like I was sorted, like I was the best Christian out there.
I grew up in a non-Christian household. Science sort of made far better sense of the world than sort of any religious explanation.
Growing up, balancing just loving life, but questioning okay, God, you're good and you are a God of hope, but how are you a God of love when this is happening?
Because I was seeing people around me living these Christian lives, being a Christian means doing this, I would really muck up. Actually, I had no way of dealing with that. Everything was based on what I was doing.
Probably till the end of our life, there's going to be stuff I wrestle with, issues in the world or things in my life that don't go the way I would plan. I have to make a choice now whether I want to lay that down and try and understand who God is in that.
I came to university, absolutely fell in love with Durham. I was your stereotypical, I'm right, you're wrong, atheist. I remember having a moment, it's all right, I don't want to have this conversation because this is important to you and I don't want to take this away from you. I left that conversation with a lot more questions than I arrived. I'd answered the biggest question of life without taking the trouble to examine the evidence.
Why am I living a life that is trying to justify myself? If I could do that, Jesus wouldn't have had to come. He wouldn't have had to come and die this horrific death on a cross so that I could know God. There would be no need for it. Christianity can't be about just what I do.
Jesus came and no one recognised him because he wasn't what they thought he was. And so my understanding what I think you're like might be totally wrong. He came for the social outcasts, he came for the high flyers.
When I open the Bible, when I read it, when I hear God's verdict on me as one who is deeply, deeply flawed, but deeply, deeply loved, it's transformational, I guess.
He knew when he created us the way we're going to live. They are loved because of who they are. They were loved from the moment they were born, and they will be loved to the moment they die.
I have knowingly and deliberately spent most of my adult life dissuading people that God was real, and yet he still freely offers their hand of friendship